Hey everybody, Ms. Teacher here. We're taking a look at 14A and 14B. Nelson opened a savings account. His first deposit after opening the account was $240, which was 15% of the value of the account. What was the value of the account before the first deposit? Show your work. So if we map this out, if you have all of it, it's 100%, and they're talking about having 15%. This 240 is 15%. So let's put a box here for 15% and show that the $240 would be equal to 15%. Now what we're looking for is we're looking for this all of it number. Now how would we solve that? When you're looking for the all of it number, you want to set up a proportion. Think of parts and wholes. 15% would be 15 over 100, and then since we're looking for the all of it number, put a W for the whole, and this would be the part. Now if we solve this, let's take advantage of the idea that we can simplify this ratio on the left, divide by 5 and get 3, divide by 5 and get 20. And now 3 is compatible with 240. That would be times 80. Multiply 20 times 80 to get the all of it number. So if we just do 2 times 8, that's 16. And then we have the 2 zeros to throw on there. 1, 2 zeros, 1, 2 zeros. All right, so the all of it number is 1,600, and you can see that that's a choice. Now if we're going to use that, we're going to use this value to help us with part B. It says Nelson's second deposit was also $240. So if we show his first deposit, that was 15% being $240, now we have another deposit, which of course would be also another 15% added on for a total of 30%. So now we have $240 for the second deposit. Now if we add these two things and get how much money that would be for the first and the second deposit, that's a total of $480. So when we think about parts and wholes, we want to use this number because that's what they're talking about. What percent of the original amount? So let's write that. Let's put that number right, how about right here? And let's put this as the part. And if they want to know percent, that means they want to know some value out of 100. Alright, so you have a couple options. One option, if you want to simplify this to make it a little more user-friendly, you could certainly do that. For every zero in your numerator, you can cross one out in your denominator. But if you didn't want to simplify, then we could just use cross products. So if we use cross products, this would be 48 times 1 is 48, and we have 1, 2, 3 zeros to throw on there. And the other cross product would be right here. That's 1,600 times P. To solve this, we would be dividing by 1,600. That's the coefficient. We do that on both sides of the equation to keep it balanced. Alright, so that cancels out. Bring down the P. Take advantage that for every zero in your numerator, you can cross one out in your denominator. So we have a pair there, and here's another pair. So basically the only thing left you have to do is to find what 480 divided by 16 would be, and whatever that is, that'll be your answer, but just throw a percent sign because remember it's percent's out of 100. Put a percent sign on that to get the final answer, and you'll be all set with that question.